And this has no haptic. This has no RGB. Man, put that over there. And we're back, DLG fam. I got a review for you guys today. And what is that review based off of? Well, so what am I talking about? The Razer Kaira Pro for the PS5. Yes, that's right. These puppies were released on December 2021 in competition against the PS5 3D Pulse, whatever the heck you want to call them, this weird name. But that's the direct competition to these. And well, let me tell you how I feel about these earphones right off the bat. They're amazing. I will tell you why. I'll give you a breakdown of the functionality throughout the entire headset. This particular headset has 50mm drivers, which allows for that awesome bass to hit your ears, but it also has those crisp highs and those mids that we're all looking for. You know, as gamers, we want to be able to hear the footsteps that are coming around the corner when you're playing your first-person shooters, or if you're playing a horror game, you want to make sure when that next zombie is coming along because you don't want to get attacked. And what processes that audio better than these particular headphones? I am yet to find another headset that it will be a direct competitor to this particular headset. Look at that. They even went out of their way to make it match the PS5. You got that Razer engraving on the top, and also it has RGB as well. So during my unboxing video, I told you guys how much this headset was. It was $199.99. It does set you back an extra $100 compared to the PlayStation headset. But you know what? I'd rather spend that extra $100. I know a lot of people like that headset. Me personally, guys, on my personal opinion, I'd rather use this particular headset than the other one, and I have been using this one. One of the features that stands out from the PS5 edition from the Xbox ones is that this particular headset has HyperSense intelligent haptics. What does that mean? It's gonna blow your mind away. Well, guess what that has? You know the haptic feedback on your phone? These puppies right here, they got it. They vibrate according to the sounds that are being processed through the headset. So once you have them on, boy, you better sit down on that chair right. Make sure your ears are screwed in right. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, this fit my ears perfectly. I know, I got big ears, and guess what? Look at that, guys. Oval shaped cups. So that means that it accommodates people like myself with big ears. You no longer have to do the whole taco thing, you know, and squeeze your ears into that little gap right there. And like, yeah. They fit very comfortably. But aside from the haptic feedback, this particular headset has the RGB chroma, which is controlled through an app on the phone. That right there, that's amazing. But the one thing that I did notice is that the headset cannot be controlled through the PS5 like the Xbox version of this particular headset, because there is no app for it on the PS5. I think that's probably like one of the cons to it right now, is that I can't go control it through there, but I can control it through my phone by downloading the Razer audio app. There I can go ahead and mess around with all the settings on the headset as far as the audio goes. I will show you guys how to actually modify the audio on the headset. What else does it come with? With a Supercardioid, I got it right this time, guys, a Supercardioid microphone. What does that mean? Here you go. You got the input on the one side, and what that means is that whatever audio is coming at the microphone directly into the mic, that's what it will pick up. Anything behind the mic, it won't pick it up. At least I hope it won't. But audio always makes its way around and inserts itself through the microphone, you know, kind of like screaming children, children asking for stuff, children bothering their parents while they're trying to play video games. You guys must be able to relate, because I'm a dad, so you know, when I want to get some game time in, it's kind of hard. But hopefully, if you guys ever catch me online, you guys don't hear my kids asking for juice or cookies or cereal. So what other feature does this particular headset have? It has a Razer SmartSwitch. What is a Razer SmartSwitch? Well, the Razer SmartSwitch is located on the right headphone, where I'll show you guys right here. That's this switch here. That particular switch allows you to go ahead and switch between the PlayStation and your phone. That's right. You can switch between either or if you receive a call, and then just once you hang up, blam, press the button, switch back to your game audio. We might have to test that out to see how does that function. Will the headset transfer the audio automatically once the call is done, or will you have to manually press the button? But that's a pretty cool feature, right? So in order for you to be able to take calls while playing, you have to make sure you pair the headset to the phone that you're using, and by doing that, you'll be able to pick up the calls while you're playing. So the way you set it up is you press this button here, the SmartSwitch, hold it down for 5 seconds.
Pairing.
Now it's in pairing mode. You go to your device and you go ahead and you do your thing, you connect it, you search for Razer Kaira Pro Bluetooth.
Bluetooth connected.
All right, so now the way that you know that it's finally connected to the PS5 and the phone is you'll get a solid white light at so. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna test the headset while I'm playing and see if I get a call. Hey guys, it was actually my daughter. So now, check it out. Back to the actual audio. Multifunctional headset. What else can you ask for? There you have it, guys. Going back to the drivers have a Triforce 50mm driver for those pounding bass lines. So the dongle, right? I'm holding it here. You guys might be wondering, how big is that? Well, take a look at that thing right there. That's how big the dongle is. It's not that big, and it actually sticks out to the left of the console, where it will not obstruct your actual USB port, and you can still go ahead and plug in any other accessory you have, whether you want to charge your controller or you have a steering wheel. You can still do it freely without the actual dongle obstructing that port. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna show you guys and prove to you guys that there is no app for the actual PS5 to control the audio on the headset itself. So we're gonna go here and we're going to go and search for the actual app. We're gonna go to PlayStation Store, then we're gonna go to search, then we're gonna go to media, where you guys can see the actual apps are right there, and we're gonna type in Razer, just like we did on the Xbox version of the actual headset. Look at that, guys. There is no app for it, and it's unfortunate because it would be cool if you had the ability to control the headset through the PS5 without having to fiddle with your phone. But that's the only con that I see at this particular moment. But what we can do is we can actually go and inspect to see if there is a way. There it is, USB headset. Is there a way to control HDMI? Nope. Voice chat. All right, so they are on right now, and let's check out the audio. And just like I said, there's no way to control the actual EQ through the PS5. Everything has to be done through the phone itself. That kind of sucks. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go into the App Store, and then you go ahead and you search for Razer. Type in Razer, and you're gonna look for the audio app. So Razer Audio, you download it. So once the app is done downloading like it is now, we're gonna go ahead and open it, and then we're gonna set up the actual Bluetooth. As you guys can see here, you're able to set up a different variety of headsets, and I was trying to see if the Xbox ones would be here, but they don't appear to be. So we're gonna go ahead and press the SmartSwitch to be able to find the headset on the phone. Now it's gonna search for it, and it's connecting. Once that's done, there you go. And let's go ahead and switch back to the actual audio of the game and listen to the difference. So what I'm gonna do for you guys to try to give you guys a sense of how do the earphones sound when you switch through the 5 different EQ settings, we'll figure out how this is going to sound. All right, guys, so we got Horizon Forbidden West loaded. We're gonna go ahead and switch back to the earphones to set up the EQ through the actual phone, and check this out. This is the sound it makes.
Bluetooth pairing.
So once that's connected, it's gonna try to find the earphones again, and it's unfortunate, and that's a con to the headset itself, which I'm not liking at this particular moment. But as far as the audio quality goes, I feel that this headset beats the PS5 3D Pulse headset. So we're gonna go ahead and do a custom setting right here on the headset itself, and we're gonna go ahead and switch back to the earphones. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to the PS5. Check this out.
Hyperspeed wireless.
I could feel it vibrating. Ooh! Woo! That's right. So that's the custom one. We're gonna go ahead and switch back again. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it on amplified, which there's gonna be obviously a little bit lower bass, and let's see how that sounds. So that's amplified. Now let's switch back to the phone itself. Go back to default. So now we're gonna go back again for another setting. Now we're going to go enhance bass, back to the PS5.
Hyperspeed wireless.
Oh yeah, yep. All right, so we got one more. We're gonna do the actual footsteps. All right, switch back to the PS5. Okay. So on footsteps, the bass is minimized by a lot. So the way you control the RGB on the actual headset, you gotta go into the Chroma RGB app for Razer. So you go ahead and you go to the App Store and you search for Razer Chroma RGB. You download it, and hopefully this doesn't take as long as it did yesterday. And we're gonna see. No, it's not. Okay, all right. Yesterday it took like 10 minutes to download. I don't know why, but we're gonna go ahead and see what you're able to do here. And I'll check this out, guys. Right here, long press any key to disable or enable or disable the lighting. All right, so we're gonna go to the headset and we're going to go ahead and change. So right now is at audio meter. What happens is, depending on the sound that's coming in through the headset, the light's gonna glow, right? So we're gonna go ahead and change that to breathing. And as you guys can see, look at that right there. You got the breathing. You can put it to blue, any color you want on the color wheel. You could do purple or magenta, whatever color that is right there. It looks more like a lavender. And oh, there we go. That's purple right there. Okay, so you're able to do so many things with this headset through the app, but it's all done through the phone. There's no way to do it through the PS5. Okay, fine, I'll take one for the team on that. The fact that you gotta use the app to control the audio settings and the color of the RGB, but the way the audio sounds on this headset is far more superior than on the PS5 3D Pulse. That's just how I personally feel about it. After trying out this headset and trying out the other one, this is the winner right here. So let me know down in the comments below if you actually own a pair of the Kaira Pros for the PS5. As you guys can see, I own two pairs. One is for the PS5, one is the Xbox. You guys already know why that story is. PS5 only works with dongles. So what is the hyper intelligence haptic feedback? It converts sound into dynamic touch sensitive feedback on the fly. So that means it's in real time. So if Alloy here does a swing, bam, you feel a little nudge on your ears. You know, depending on which side of the headset the sound's coming from, you'll feel that little nudge from the haptic feedback. Now if you're playing GT7, man, you'll hear that rumble of the motor, and it's just, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys will be able to withstand the rumbling. So what is the battery life on this particular headset? So with the Chroma Light and the haptics, you'll get about 20 hours of life on this particular headset. If you have them off, you'll get an incredible 50 hours of gameplay. You heard that? 50 hours of gameplay with the damn lights off. Who would have known? 50 hours of gameplay with the lights off. I think I'm gonna turn them off, right? So this headset is compatible with your PS5, PS4, your PC, and your cell phone. That's incredible. So which other way can you actually adjust the EQ settings on this particular headset besides the cell phone? You actually press the SmartSwitch right here, and you'll be able to hear once it cycles through the 5 different settings that it has.
Enhanced bass. FPS. Custom. Default. Amplify.
And there you go. That's your 5 different settings that you were actually able to adjust through the phone itself. So the headset and the phone are the only places you could adjust the actual EQ. Now, as far as battery life goes, you get a whopping 20 hours with the Chroma and the haptic feedbacks turned on. That is almost the same amount of hours of gameplay that you get on the PS5 3D Pulse headset. And this has no haptic. This has no RGB. Man, put that over there. And also, if you want to extend the battery life on your headset, turn off the haptics, turn off the Chroma, and you get a outstanding 50 hours of gameplay. I mean, what headset is going to give you 50 hours of gameplay with all that turned off and all you're hearing is just the audio? That's amazing. The 20 hours is approximate. The 50 hours is also approximate depending on the type of use that you put the headset through. So there you have it, guys. What do you guys think about this particular headset? I feel that this really is worth the bang for your buck. Let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about this particular headset? If you're thinking about purchasing one, if you already did, let me know what you guys think about it. So another feature the headset has when it's connected via Bluetooth, the power button has multiple purposes. You press it once to pause your music, play your music, answer a call, put a call on hold, or reject a call. All of this with a single press. Now for the double press, you could reject a call, swap calls, or skip to the next track. Now there's still a triple press that will actually send you back to the previous track. Remember, all of these things are only functional when the headset is connected via Bluetooth. The Bluetooth itself has a 10 meter, 30 foot range. So, you know, you're able to walk away from it for about 30 feet. Other than that, it will start distorting and then possibly disconnect itself. Another great feature that the headset has is if you triple press the SmartSwitch, that will enable gaming mode. What that does, it gives you a lower latency, providing real-time audio feedback on the headset, where a lot of people, you know, if you're a professional gamer, latency is an important thing because you want to be able to hear the footsteps in real time without there being any delay, or else obviously you're gonna lose, right? So many of you might be asking yourself, but wait a minute, how about if I don't like the haptic feedback? Well, guess what? There is a way to turn it off. By pressing this particular button here, you can cycle through 3 different settings. The 4th one would be turning it off. Low, medium, and high intensity for the haptic feedback. Obviously, a high intensity feedback will drain your battery a lot quicker, but if you don't want to use it, you could just turn it off. So right here, that's low, medium, high, and off. So you're obviously, you can turn off the HyperSense haptic feedback, and that right there is a game changer for me. I feel that this headset has blown the PS5 3D Pulse out of the water. Yes, you could still hear the 3D audio from games like Horizon Forbidden West and anything else that has 3D audio in it. And you know what? To be honest, save your extra $100 and purchase one of these puppies right here. And if you already did, let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about this particular headset? Do you think it was a good buy? Do you think it was a flop? I feel that this was a great buy on my behalf. And look at that, guys, it actually matches my controller, my PS5. But if you're a gamer or a gaming dad just like myself and enjoy amazing products that will rattle the bone inside your eardrums, don't forget to check out my latest video. But till next time, guys, I'm tEcK. Peace out. Oh my god, these airplanes.